Hi, I'm Paul.
And I'm Emily. Together, we help you speak English clearly, naturally, and with a little more confidence every day.
If you like learning with us, give this episode a like and don't forget to subscribe. It really supports our channel.
So, Paul, tell me, how many things do you have to take care of today?
Let's see. I need to wake up early, make breakfast, go to work, reply to some emails, and call my mom. That's already 5.
Exactly. Most of us have so many responsibilities every single day, but we don't always think about them.
True. Today we're talking about how to speak about those responsibilities in English, clearly and naturally.
Yes, no matter who you are, a student, a worker, or someone who takes care of your family, talking about responsibilities helps you connect with others.
And it helps you explain your daily life better. So let's get started.
Let's do it. First question, what exactly is a responsibility?
Good one. A responsibility is something you must do. It's your duty. It's your job.
Like this, if you have a pet, you're responsible for feeding it.
Right. Or if you're a teacher, you're responsible for helping students learn.
So, how do we say that in English? What are the common phrases?
Well, here's one. I'm responsible for. That's a great way to start.
Can you give an example?
Sure. I'm responsible for answering emails at work. That's something I say all the time.
Great. Another phrase we use a lot is I have to. It's simple and super common.
Yes, like I have to cook dinner or I have to go to the supermarket.
Exactly. And what about I need to?
That's another good one. It's very close in meaning to have to. For example, I need to study for my test or I need to go to bed early.
So far we have I'm responsible for, I have to, I need to. These are very useful for everyday life.
There's also it's my responsibility to. This one sounds a bit more serious or formal.
Right, like it's my responsibility to lock the office before I leave.
Exactly. And one more. I'm in charge of.
Oh, that sounds important.
It does. We use it when we lead something. For example, I'm in charge of the school event, or I'm in charge of dinner tonight.
So let's review those phrases again.
I'm responsible for.
I have to.
I need to.
It's my responsibility to.
And I'm in charge of.
Perfect. These phrases help you talk about what you need to do at home, at work, or anywhere.
Let's move on and talk about different types of responsibilities.
Let's start with personal responsibilities, things you do to take care of yourself.
Emily, what's one personal responsibility that's really important to you?
Waking up on time. If I sleep in, everything else in my day gets messy.
Same here. I wake up at 6:30 every day. It's not easy, but it helps me feel in control.
Do you have a trick to wake up on time?
Yes, I put my alarm across the room, so I have to get up and walk to turn it off.
That's clever. Another personal responsibility is personal hygiene, basic care like brushing your teeth and taking showers.
Exactly. I'm responsible for brushing my teeth twice a day. It's small, but it matters.
Same. I also shower every day, especially after exercise.
Speaking of that, exercise is a big one. I try to run 3 times a week. What about you?
I do yoga at home, but honestly, I need to move more. These days, I mostly just walk to the bus stop.
Well, at least that's something. And food is a responsibility too, eating healthy.
Definitely. I try to cook more and avoid fast food. I want to feel good.
Same here. I also try to drink more water. If I don't, I get headaches.
Yes, staying hydrated is a real personal responsibility.
And let's not forget about sleep.
Oh, yes. I need at least 7 hours. If I sleep less, I feel tired all day.
Totally agree. Getting enough rest is just as important as eating well.
And one more, keeping your space clean. I have to do my laundry every week.
I do my laundry on Sundays. Clean clothes, clean mind.
So to sum up, personal responsibilities are things like waking up on time, staying clean, eating well, drinking water, sleeping enough, and keeping your space in order.
They help us stay healthy, happy, and ready for the day.
Now, let's talk about something else, family responsibilities.
Right. Helping out at home, caring for others, that's a big part of family life.
Paul, what family responsibilities do you have at home?
Well, I help clean up after dinner. I'm responsible for washing the dishes most nights.
That's great. In my house, I have to take out the trash every evening.
That's an important one. If you forget, it starts to smell really bad.
Exactly. On weekends, I vacuum the living room too. It's my job to keep it tidy.
Nice. My sister and I split the housework. She cooks, and I clean up after.
Good teamwork. Do you take care of anyone else in your family?
Yes, I have a younger brother. I help him with his homework when he gets stuck.
That's really kind. I also support my dad with some chores. Like last weekend, I washed his car. That's my job now. I'm in charge of car washing.
Sounds like you're the car boss. What about grocery shopping?
That's also on my list. Every Saturday, I go to the supermarket to buy food for the week.
Wow, that's a big job. You have to plan everything and stick to a budget.
Yes, and sometimes I forget something and have to go back the next day.
I know that feeling. What about older family members?
Good question. My grandma lives with us, so I drive her to doctor appointments once a month.
That's lovely. My grandpa lives nearby, so I'm responsible for checking in on him. I call him every few days.
That's so thoughtful. And it's not just about chores, right? Sometimes family responsibility means emotional support.
Absolutely. I always try to listen when my mom is stressed. Just being there for someone is a responsibility too.
That's a beautiful way to put it. So, family responsibilities include chores like cleaning, cooking, taking out trash, helping siblings, caring for older relatives, and offering emotional support.
When everyone shares the work, the family feels stronger and more connected.
Now let's move to another part of life, student responsibilities.
Oh yes, being a student comes with a long list of things to do.
Let's start with the big one, homework.
Homework is a must. It helps you review and understand what you learn in class.
If you skip it, you fall behind. I always try to complete mine on time.
Same here. Being on time really matters. It shows you care.
What about exams? Studying is another huge responsibility.
Yes, you can't just hope you'll pass. You have to prepare. I make a study schedule every week.
Nice. I try to study at the same time every day, but sometimes I just read when I have a free moment.
Having a routine really helps. Another important thing, attending class.
Definitely. If you skip class, you miss out on learning.
And when you're in class, it's your job to focus. No phone, no chatting.
Exactly. I also take notes. That way, I can review later before a test.
Taking notes is a great habit. And asking questions, too. Don't stay quiet if you're confused.
Teachers can't help you if they don't know you need help.
Right. Another responsibility is working well in group projects. Everyone has to do their part.
I hate it when someone doesn't help. It's not fair to the team.
Me too. Group work means shared effort and shared results.
And let's not forget basic respect, following school rules, and being polite.
Yes, respect is always part of being a good student.
So, student responsibilities include doing homework, studying, attending class, taking notes, asking questions, helping with group work, and respecting others.
All of these help you learn better and grow as a person.
Okay, time for one more topic, work responsibilities.
When you start working, you get a whole new set of responsibilities.
Let's start with a big one, being on time.
Oh yes, I have to arrive at work by 9 o'clock every day.
What if you're late?
Then I call my manager to let them know, but I try not to be late.
That's responsible. Another key thing, meeting deadlines.
Yes, a deadline is the final day to finish something. If your boss says by Friday, you can't give it on Monday.
Right. I write blog posts for my company, 3 posts per week, so I plan carefully.
Smart. Planning helps avoid last-minute stress. What about meetings?
I attend all of them, even when I'm busy. It's part of teamwork.
Me too. And during meetings, I try to speak up and share ideas.
That's great. Communication is also a big part of work life.
Yes, I answer emails within 24 hours. That's my personal rule.
Good habit. I also take phone calls from customers. Even if they're upset, I stay calm and kind.
That's not easy, but it shows professionalism. And of course, we all have to follow company rules.
Yes, I clock in and clock out every day. That's how they track our work time.
And learning new skills is important too. I take online courses to keep improving.
That's a great idea. It shows that you care about your work and want to grow.
Another big one, being a good teammate. Don't gossip, don't complain too much.
Be positive, and if you make a mistake, admit it. Say sorry and fix it.
We all mess up sometimes, but taking responsibility shows maturity.
So, work responsibilities include being on time, meeting deadlines, joining meetings, communicating well, learning new things, and supporting your team.
These things help you do better at work and enjoy it more.
All right, Paul, let's review the useful vocabulary we talked about today.
Yes, these words help us talk about responsibilities more clearly. Let's go through 5 keywords together.
First word, responsibility. Repeat after me. Responsibility.
Responsibility.
Great. This word means something you must do, like a task, a duty, a job.
For example, brushing your teeth is your responsibility, or taking care of your pet.
Perfect. Now, second word, responsible. Repeat. Responsible.
Responsible.
This is an adjective. We use it to describe people. If someone always does what they need to do, we say, she is a responsible student.
Or he is responsible for cooking dinner tonight. It shows you trust them.
Exactly. Third word, duty. Repeat after me. Duty.
Duty.
This is similar to responsibility, but it's more formal. We use duty when something is serious.
Like, it's a soldier's duty to protect the country, or it's your duty as a citizen to vote.
Yes, but don't say, it's my duty to wash the dishes. That sounds too dramatic.
Like you're a superhero saving the kitchen.
Exactly. Now, the fourth word, obligation. Repeat. Obligation.
Obligation.
An obligation is something you must do because of a rule, a law, or a promise.
Like, paying taxes is a legal obligation, or I have an obligation to work 40 hours a week.
It sounds more serious than responsibility. We often use it in business or legal situations.
Yes, and the fifth word, accountable. Repeat. Accountable.
Accountable.
This word means you are responsible for your actions, and you must explain them. For example, I'm accountable for finishing this project on time.
Or managers are accountable for the team's performance. If something goes wrong, they need to answer for it.
Right. Let's repeat those 5 words once more.
Responsibility,
Responsible.
duty,
Obligation.
and accountable.
Use these words when you talk about what you need to do in work, school, or daily life.
Okay, Paul, let's also talk about some common mistakes. These are things English learners often say wrong when talking about responsibilities.
Yes, let's fix them together so our listeners sound more natural.
Mistake number 1, saying responsible to when you mean responsible for.
Big one. You say responsible for a task. For example,
I'm responsible for cleaning the house.
But you say responsible to when it's a person, like I'm responsible to my boss.
Exactly. Task equals for, person equals to. Remember that.
Let's do a full example. I'm responsible for answering emails. I'm responsible to my manager.
Perfect. Don't say responsible to write emails. That's incorrect.
Mistake number 2, using the wrong preposition with in charge.
Yes, people often say, I'm in charge for something, but that's not correct. The right phrase is in charge of.
Like, I'm in charge of the event, not in charge for.
Good. So we say responsible for, but in charge of.
Mistake number 3, confusing duty and responsibility.
They're similar, but not the same. Duty sounds more serious. Responsibility is more common in everyday life.
Right, it's my duty to protect the country, but it's my responsibility to clean my room.
Don't say it's my duty to clean my room, unless you're in a movie.
Exactly. Mistake number 4, using must in past tense.
You can't say, I must finished my homework yesterday. That's wrong.
Instead, say, I had to finish my homework yesterday. Use had to for past.
So, present tense, I must or I have to. Past tense, I had to.
Got it. Mistake number 5, confusing I'm bored and I'm boring.
Ah, yes, this one is common. I'm bored means you feel bored. I'm boring means you make other people feel bored.
So if you say I'm boring, you're calling yourself not fun.
Say, I'm bored when you have nothing to do.
Let's practice these mistakes with a little game. I'll say a sentence. You decide, is it correct or incorrect?
Okay, ready.
Sentence 1. I'm responsible to cleaning the kitchen.
Incorrect. It should be responsible for cleaning the kitchen.
Sentence 2. I'm in charge of the project.
Correct.
Sentence 3. Yesterday, I must finish my report.
Incorrect. It should be I had to finish my report.
Sentence 4. It's my duty to wash the dishes every day.
Technically correct, but too formal. It's better to say it's my responsibility.
Last one. I'm boring because I have nothing to do.
Nope, that's incorrect. You should say I'm bored.
Well done. These small mistakes can change your meaning a lot.
And now that you know them, you can sound more natural and confident.
All right, Paul, we covered a lot today. Let's do a quick review together.
Yes, let's go over everything we talked about, just to make sure it all sticks.
We started by learning how to talk about responsibilities in English.
That's right. We practiced 5 useful phrases. I'm responsible for, I have to, I need to, it's my responsibility to, and I'm in charge of.
Then we explored different areas of life, personal responsibilities like waking up, hygiene, exercise, healthy eating, sleep, and cleaning.
And we talked about family responsibilities, like housework, helping younger siblings, taking care of grandparents, and emotional support.
We also discussed student responsibilities, homework, studying, attending class, taking notes, asking questions, working in teams, and showing respect.
And finally, we talked about work responsibilities, being on time, meeting deadlines, joining meetings, communicating, following rules, learning new skills, and being a good teammate.
Then we reviewed 5 important vocabulary words: responsibility, responsible, duty, obligation, and accountable.
And we went through 5 common mistakes to avoid, like confusing responsible to and responsible for, or using must in past tense.
Now here's a question for you, our amazing listeners.
Today's question is simple but important. What is one thing you are responsible for every day?
I'll go first. Every day, I'm responsible for preparing breakfast for my family. It's my job, and I actually enjoy it.
Nice. For me, I'm responsible for checking my emails each morning and replying quickly. It helps me start my day with a clear mind.
So now it's your turn. Think of one small thing you do every day, something that's your responsibility.
You can write your answer in the comments below. Use the phrases we practiced today, like I'm responsible for, or I have to.
This is your chance to practice English in a real way. One sentence is enough. Don't worry about mistakes. Just try.
Yes, we read your comments. We love seeing your answers, and we're proud of you for learning.
Learning English isn't easy. It takes patience. It takes time. But you're here, and that means you're already doing something great.
Even 5 minutes of English a day can make a big difference. Watch, listen, write, and speak. It all helps.
And remember, everyone has responsibilities, but when you can talk about them clearly, it helps you feel more in control.
It also helps you connect with other people, because we all share the same daily challenges.
Before we go, if you enjoyed this lesson, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Miss English.
Yes, that way you won't miss the next episode. We've got more everyday topics coming soon.
Thank you so much for joining us today.
Take care, stay responsible, and keep practicing.
See you next time.
Bye, everyone.